back to News Geelong. The 2011 Geelong Mayoral Ball was an incentive from Councillor John Mitchell, where businesses and members of the local community were able to financially help the city in supporting the continued development of health and well-being services for the children of Geelong, as Meryl Friend reports from the red carpet.
Well, I'm Meryl Friend, as you know, and I'm just so excited that there's a ball in my name. I didn't think that many people would know me, but I'd love to thank my parents, my husband, my children, of course.
Meryl.
Excuse me.
Meryl.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's not for you, it's for me. It's my ball.
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Poor old Meryl. I know it's tough. She thinks the ball's for her, but she's actually here interviewing me, the mayor of the great city of Greater Geelong. So.
Oh, you mean?
It's not for you, Meryl. We did play a little trick on you, but that's all right.
City of Greater Geelong Mayoral Ball, even though his name is John.
That's it, Meryl. It's I know. Look, I know now. You know how Cinderella felt, hey? But you will get a slipper later. Don't worry, we'll find the slipper for you. It's all
you're
good.
Looking very dapper this evening, Mayor.
I don't know about that, Meryl, but it's all good.
And a good night for a big dance on the floor?
Certainly will be. We've sold it out, and hopefully we're here for a reason, and that reason is to raise money for the children of Geelong, for the St John of God prenatal clinic and the children's ward at the Geelong Hospital. So yeah, look, it's a great. It'll be a great night. It's all about. People having some fun and, obviously digging deep and trying to help those two worthy causes out.
All right, well, have a wonderful evening.
Thanks, Meryl. I'm sorry about the name, but anyway, it's all good. See you, mate. Bye.
Now, a couple of the guests here at the Mayoral Ball. What do you think of the room?
I think they've done an absolutely fantastic job. It's beautiful.
And are you ready to spend up big for all the children at Geelong Hospital tonight?
We are indeed.
Of course we are.
Have a great night.
Thank you.
At the Mayoral Ball, Meryl Friend, News Geelong.
Thank you, Meryl. $120,000 raised from a night to remember. The AFL Victoria Youth Girls Competition is an Aussie Rules football league for girls aged 13 to 17, and in the Geelong region, in its third season, had 8 competitive teams in 2011, with the grand final between Bowen Heads and Leopold, held recently at the Winter Reserve out in East Belmont. Ellie Dean has more.
In a close but exciting grand final win over Leopold, Bowen Heads' Neelak Doap took out the best on-ground award in what was her season debut. I'm catching up with Neelak tonight at Winter Reserve to find out more about her love for the game and what's coming up in the season ahead. Well, first of all, congratulations on a great end to the season and for your award, Neelak. You must be pretty stoked.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I am. I'm very happy.
And Bowen Heads finished the season very strongly. What do you think the team's tactics were?
It was great. They did great from the start and they ended it really well. Yep.
So you play in the ruck?
Yes, I did. In the grand final and every single games.
Okay, and you haven't been playing football for that long. How did you get into it? Who introduced you to it?
My friends from school, and then I had one girl, Tegan, from the Bowen Heads team, and she asked me to play, so I just agreed to. Yep, and then I just started playing with the girls.
And you play a lot of basketball as well. Do you like football as much?
Yes, yeah. I like them just about the same.
And now the season's finished. What are you going to do over summer for sport?
Basketball? Basketball.
So I've heard that you're pretty good at football. How did you pick it up so quickly?
I wouldn't say that I'm good at it, but I try my best. I just play football like any other sport and just try my best.
And will you be back next season?
Yes, I want to play again next season.
So who do you follow in the AFL League?
Geelong.
And do you have a favourite player?
Yes, Steve Johnson.
And do you go to some of the games here?
No, not yet, but I've watched it on TV.
And what do you think their season's going to end up like?
I reckon pretty good. They'll be all right.
Maybe in the final?
They will be in the finals. They will be, but I don't know if they're going to win.
Okay. Well, congratulations again on your award and for such a great end to the season. Is there anything you'd like to say to the team?
I just like to say to the girls, good game. and well done for the whole season, and thanks for helping me through everything, and I had such a good season, and thanks for making it fun for me.
From Winter Reserve, this is Ali Dean for News Geelong.
Thank you, Ellie, and well played, Nialik Doap. The world of local Geelong football has seen many great characters over time, but 91-year-old Don Matheson, OAM, has been an outstanding doyen in the world of local Geelong football administration. News Geelong spoke with the Don recently regarding his time in local community footy. Community football has been a great part of your life, Don, and a great involvement in Geelong.
Marvellous, absolutely. I don't know what I would have done without it, actually. I think that after I had the accident with my hand, I think that had a lot to do with me staying in footy. Because I've got like 5 children, 4 daughters and a son. Well, that kept me in footy. And the next thing, one thing rolled on and rolled on. And of course, we had a lot to do with football before the war. We formed the Boys League at 6 youth clubs. We formed the Boys League in 1938. And from then on, and after that, after the war, we came back and we played in the District League. And then we went from there. So it just rolled on from there and then. That was it.
We're standing here in front of the Don Matheson Pavilion here at West Cardinia Park. You also spent 1 year up at Newtown and Chewell as their president. You've had a great involvement in local Geelong football.
As a committee at West in 1939 at Newtown.
1939?
Not as their president, yeah. 1939, yes.
And the rest of the time has been here at St Mary's and the Geelong Football League?
Geelong Football League, yeah. I spent 27 years here as president, but one thing is done with me. I got a brother here as the timekeeper, and he had 50 years unbroken service at St Mary's Footy Club, my brother Jim.
Thank you, Don. May your good health and time in local footy remain with us for many years to come. This is News Geelong as we go to a break and return with sport and weather after this.